telling you, it's like I figured out this Mad Rad shit, and that shit
Okay.
is yo. I'm loving the new Mad Rad. It's just hot shit, and that's where I'm going with it, man. And I'm loving it. It's like it's going into. I could see it being an album. I could see it being a banging double album. No bullshit.
Is it weird for 50-year-old men to form a group to create hip hop music? Let's dive in. Peace, and welcome to the world of Us Brothers United, where we tell our story weekly in episodes documenting our journey of conquering the world in hip hop. And this is a documentary of four brothers who came together to do something special in music.
Or even the younger girls that want to go where self-respect is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna be like, yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can
But
anybody can say something appealing, without being disrespectful or anything,
of
or not
course,
or being intellect. Anything could be the right thing to say. I mean, look at Common. Common is a prime example who's still relevant, and he's always got that appeal. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That
I'm
just
definitely a Common fan. He's hot cat.
Common is definitely one of them, brothers. That's an example of versatility. That's what I'm looking
Hmm.
for. The level of like what I heard today. It was it showed versatility.
Hmm.
Uh, that the direction that will play on the radio, versus another direction that'll play on the radio. And that's basically it. I'm not saying that become, the the Jodeci of rap or nothing, I'm
Nah,
not,
no doubt.
but
Yo, I'm telling you, it's like I figured out this Mad Rad shit, and that shit
okay.
is yo. I'm loving the new Mad Rad. It's just hot shit, and that's where I'm going with it, man. And I'm loving it. It's like it's going into. I could see it being an album. I could see it being a banging double album. No bullshit.
Yeah, I can
You
see
know.
that. I mean, hey, listen, man, it's what sells in any venue is your heart. Your heart is what's gonna let it go. The
Mhm.
government of your mind. That's what's gonna, be the bottom result. It's when your heart can speak and your heart can make somebody else's heart smile. You know,
Wow.
so you can able to do that. It's a different angle. It's gonna be something that someone hear every day versus their heart smiling, or their heart crying, or whatever you can get to tackle that emotion in somebody in the spirit. Simple as
Right.
that. I
Yo, yo,
see it.
nah, I definitely hear it. I was gonna say something else, but that's right. That's right.
No doubt. Look, it's no way that you can stop doing music from what you feel from your heart. Like if that's what comes
You
out,
have to. You have to.
it's what it
Yeah.
is.
You have
It's
to.
a
You
natural
have to.
thing. When you was like, what are some concepts? What do you think that we can put on the table? That's all that was. That's not me saying no. Stop what you're doing. Let's come up with a whole new. What I'm simply saying is, you know, uh, I can't make an example. Maybe the wool, but the wool already had protect your neck. That was more of a army of MCs coming together with serious intellectual, street content, and the chemistry was just bananas. But someone like that is unmatched in their lane. You know what I'm saying? So the lane that you're in is important. And now, what directions are you going to take on your path? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you look at each album, all of them got different shit that's appealing. to the streets, to naked eye can hardly detect it, in some of the joints, But
Right.
you pick 4 or 5 joints. Um, Most of Ghostface hits was with, that joint
Raekwon.
with Beyonce, Summertime. They play that shit every day, you know what I'm saying, with Beyonce, and
Mm.
meanwhile, Supreme Clientele didn't get the recognition that it should have gotten one or two.
There's no love to be found.
Summertime is still playing on the radio, and when this is what I mean where the girls are listening to Summertime all day, but that Supreme Clientele is maybe a few joints they can pick off for it. That unless they choose hip hop artists or hip hop enthusiasts, they can recite word for word. But now he grabbed a whole bunch of Beyonce fans, the Beehive and all of them, with that
Mm-hmm.
joint with Beyonce. This is what I mean, being able to be versatile and show versatility, with certain joints. Like Jada jump on some joint, they biggest hit, the Locks got the biggest streets hits. But the joint that went platinum was with the joint they did with Mariah or someone on that
Right.
notation.
Right.
So
Right.
that's what I mean as far as big records. Yeah, they got them. They street presence is unmatched. And it will forever be put up on the wall of fame. But them big records, that's the versatility that
Mm-hmm.
they all show.
Right.
That Joe with a
And
gun.
it builds up to that point, believe it or not, because
Oh,
once
it's
once
already here.
once you figure out your brand and you promoting and marketing and releasing, and once you get out there, stuff just start coming from every angle or whatever. Like, yo, I want you to do on this project, and people start presenting
Yeah,
stuff to you. Like, yo, I want you to put a verse on that. You know what I'm saying? And next
right.
thing you know, you're in another genre. You're in another field. You done crossed over because you
Right.
made it hot over
Right.
there. And you seen it like with what's his name? What's his name? Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite
Yeah,
girl. What's his
Pharrell.
name again?
And
Yeah,
Jay
Pharrell.
Jay
How he switched it. He came with the boom bat and switched it to some I really want to say some musical genius hip hop singer shit. And Snoop got on it with him just being Snoop. Yo, it's on the name. You know what I mean? It was just hot.
Yo, but for me, that's what fuck hip hop up. Like really from like I say from like '96 on, God. Like that's when we lost all control. You know what I mean? And so now you got like cornballs, because like up until all of the '80s, hip hop was street niggas. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like you had niggas that didn't go to hip hop clubs. You had niggas that was going to like, you know what I'm saying? Like they was going to nails and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't going to like the
Yo,
hip
I,
hop.
I was going to Nels. I was going to
Yeah,
Nels. I was going everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah, I was in Nels,
yeah,
Sound Factory,
yeah,
shit, Limelight, Love Light,
Yo,
Joystick,
believe it or not, Nels is a prestigious club for hip hop and all that, believe it or not.
That was
yeah,
that was the reggae spot every Sunday.
yeah,
Nels.
yeah.
Every Sunday,
But
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 we
it
went to
does
Club Mars, Club
it don't have
Mars, Summer Mars.
it don't have a tradition like Union Square or the Tunnel.
nah,
You know what I'm saying? Like like
ain't
my
gonna
brother
front.
my brother don't even listen to hip hop at that time. He do now because it's, you know what I
Yeah,
mean. Like even my mom's was listening to hip hop when she back. You know what I mean. But like in the
yeah,
'80s and
yeah,
'90s, it was specifically for street cats. You know what I mean? And it was like,
yeah,
and then you had the club heads. That niggas was going to the clubs. You know what I mean? Red Pad, all of them shit. But so and then it was like, so Pharrell bought, like even Puff, I've seen. Did y'all see that video where he sent to the judge?
yeah. No, I didn't see the
Yeah.
video,
But anyway, he was
but I
talking
know
about,
he did some bugged out shit.
yeah, he talking about that he wanted, like his journey was to make hip hop not hood, was to
Who,
make,
Pharrell?
no, Puff.
Puff.
Uh,
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
I didn't see that though, but I know he played it so by sending that letter and then trying to book appointments before he even got released. Before he even got sentenced, he booking appointments like he was getting out. So that's where he fucked up.
Yeah,
he was
but
booking shit like
he probably was doing that to get a bag. He probably was doing that just for some business shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting ready. He gotta
build that bag up. You're right.
I think just the fact that he doing time is going to make him it's going to build his brand up even more.
Yeah. I think he's gonna come out a stronger, tighter person.
Yo, he's gonna come out like Cartel, Vibes Cartel, like Vibes Cartel.
I don't know if he's gonna come out like that.
No. What I'm saying is
that nigga Bob Cartel shut this shit down, son.
Yeah.
That the Barclay, oh my God, that nigga, Bob Cartel. You can't believe the money that nigga closed down in the Barclay.
The point I'm making is, without Vibes Cartel doing that bid, is what made him put him in place for all that love.
Yeah.
That's the guy that be on the show with the other dude.
The nigga that he a dancehall artist, the king of dancehall.
Yeah,
he's Bob Marley of dancehall.
He did some time in prison.
He did some time for they were trying to say he ordered a murder and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
And it wasn't even on no term.
You know what I'm saying? But in any event, I wish Puff the best. And it's like I learned.
Yeah, I wish him the best too, man.
I learned the most in my career working. You know what I mean at Daddy's house.
Yo, son, he the man, son. I ain't gonna front. That's why I said what I said earlier. But I just don't want him to try to jerk me or nothing like that. But you know what I mean? I don't want no trouble, Puff. I just want to get signed, bigged up, keep my stuff, call it a weekday, bro. Shit.
So, and that's a good point to bring up. It's like, so your goal is to get signed.
Huh? Well, you know what? Nah, that's not my goal is not to get signed. My goal is to build my brand. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm always work for hire. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I own. That's my other line. I ain't gonna answer that though. But you always work for hire. But I signed myself. I'm already signed to Brain Can't Handle Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? The Brain Can't Handle, the Mad Radical Vandal.
Yo, Divine, I just lost you, God. I just lost you. I can't hear you.
Oh, on the phone.
You gotta call me back. You gotta call me back. I lost your phone call.
I mean, you think about it, man.
Remember you had called me? You called me on the phone? But I can't hear you. We can't hear you because the phone we were recording you from the phone. And
that's why I went in the room.
The phone hung up. So call me back on the phone from the number.
Yeah, my phone about to die too, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's just see if we get him on the phone. But finish your thought. Finish your thought. What you were saying as far as building your brand and all that.
It's important.
Yeah. Peace. Yeah.
Come on.
Do not attempt to adjust your radio. There is nothing wrong. We have taken control as to bring you this special show. We will return it to you as soon as you are moved.
Okay, here. Last days as we blaze. This is for the last days. This is for my last days.
Several microphone accomplishments speaks volumes to those that represent the grind, the struggle, the survival, the method, the sacrifices from the past, so I never received the present. And as far as the future, you gotta watch you trying to shoot you with no aim. Say the name, say their name, say his name, say her name. Repeating the same shit is insanity, and it's the man in me that must be insane, cause I keep on seeing the same fucking thing. So I don't know nothing but to keep moving to deliver this. Here goes the pot, the piss. We already drowned all in that shit. Now what's that smell? That's you pissed off. You can't beat a dead horse, but it's already dead, boss. I'm so sorry for your loss. Take this book, basic instructions before leaving Earth. When we ain't scared, we just prepared. Come on, let me take you there.
Take you there. Headstrong, headstrong, headstrong. Yeah, I'm a star, heavy on the boulevard. Got music for the streets, clubs, cars, and local bars. Against all odds when it comes to this rap biz. See, this is what I do, but it ain't how I live. What it is, seventh wonder shining like the pyramids. The more I give, the more I see my spirit live. I walk and talk with the truth. You wanna hear it is. My last days, I wanna spend it with my wife and kids and tell her that I love her. She held me down at night in this crazy street life. Very bright lights. I'm sipping yak, building with my AM lights. You know the ones that take it back with the banana seats on those pedal bikes. Right. I'm taking life as it comes. I met your time with the sun. I'm on my route, on my path as a chosen one. A loaded gun, a pocket full of ammo, and nowhere to run. I'm just hanging.
All you need to know is that these brothers spit the truth from the nuts. Culture stack, 10 o'clock at night in the streets where your family at. Yo, this path is narrow, but narrow, better watch your back. In the last stage with a blicky to my niggas heart. I don't really care about these haters when they shoot they dart. Sucker shit is lame, who's to blame when we all at fault? Storming in my brain, cause a strain on my train of thought. Focus on the best and the worst shit I tear apart. Light is the only solution for the dark. This token I'm promoting make this rapping game a sport. They last of these coward ass stalkers in my stash. Promote for higher learning, sitting naked in the class. Turn up the Zod page, got them stuck between the glass. This life isn't fit for humans, that's why I fast. Indulging high grade, stupid niggas catching phase. Caught him while he sleeping, gave his brain the last days.
The last days is a period of time marked by significant trials, moral decline, and ultimately the return of the Christ. So if you're not ready, be sure to get ready. Now is the time. Self or save. Save yourself before you can save others. You must be able to save yourself. Self or save. Us brothers united. Funk that. Funk